Welcome to the Crafty Seas. Today we're on to share some cards that we made using the Simply Cards and Papercrafts magazine, issue 257, using the ultimate card making kit that came with the magazine. And we've been super busy and we've made a whole stack of cards using the ephemera and card making kit. So stay tuned and we'll show you what we've been making. The magazine came with everything we would need to get crafty. It had a complete card kit with die cut toppers, pads, postcards, acetate and some card blanks, as well as lots of lovely ideas for you to get crafting in the magazine as well using the card kit. And if you'd like to see a more in-depth flip through of the magazine and an unboxing of the card kit, I'll leave a link to the lovely Amber Kintyre's Crafts channel down below, and Ashley from Paper and Twine, who's featured in this magazine as well, and they give great flip throughs in their videos, so I'll leave them linked down below and just give you a quick flip through to give you an idea of the kind of things that you can get in these craft magazines and all the different tutorials and card layouts. And this card kit had a nautical theme, which we thought would be perfect for a crafty challenge that we are taking part in, the Pink Bubble Cards Alphabet Challenge. And this time the prompt was U for Unisex and S for Shaker. So we thought this kit would be perfect to make some cards for that challenge. This card we've made here is this circle shaped easel card using the ephemera from the card kit. We've layered it all up here to make a little topper, and we've put the sentiment by the sea, and we've used some of the foam pads from the kit to decoupage up the little boat, and the backing papers were from the kit as well. And for this one we've just used the nesting dies, the Creative Craft Products nesting dies with the stitched edge detail to create our card bases and to cut our matten layers. So this is our first card, the boat shaped easel, and the easel card just stands up like that, and it's a lovely display for the recipient. And we think this card would be suitable for both a man or a woman or anyone really. It's a good unisex make, but what do you think? You can let us know in the comment section below. And for the envelope we just used another one of those little nesting dies and some of the matching ephemera for an envelope closure. As sometimes with these craft kits you always have little bits of ephemera left over, so we've just incorporated that into the envelope. And again, another, we think, unisex nautical themed card that we've used creating the toppers from the kit and some of the backing papers, and we've just matte and layered this with the different nesting dies and used some of the foam pads to prop up our sentiment. And this one we haven't made into an easel card. This is just a shaped circle card, so we've just cut a little bit off here at the bottom on the back so that your circle card stands up nice on display. And again, this is a super easy card blank to create using those nesting dies. And again, we think this is suitable for anyone, so it's our entry for the unisex challenge for Pink Bubble Cards Alphabet. And again, we've used some spare card and the leftover papers to create the closure for the envelope there. And this card you could also send as a unisex, as we've stuck to the kind of beachy summer colours here, and it's Life's a Beach, and we've incorporated some of the twine that was in the kit and layered up the ephemera, and we've also added some red gems, and again these are all created using those stitched nesting dies. And this one we decided to make into a lovely easel card. Created the stopper here using some of the ephemera and the foam pads from the kit, and just used a matching piece of yellow card. This is Crafter's Companion cardstock. It was an 8x8 mixed colour pad, so it had lots of different colours in it, and that's what we've used for our mats here. And I really like the image of the crab on this one. And again, use the ephemera here to create this little envelope seal. So I hope this has given you some ideas as well for some of those crafty kits that you get in a magazine on how you can use up some of those spare bits that we have left over. And again, we stuck to the circle card base, and this one is another easel card. And this one perhaps is a little bit more feminine with the peach cardstock, but the beach theme and nautical theme is quite universal. And again, we've created the stopper using the ephemera and a little bit of twine. And again, these cards display beautifully, and they're quite simple and easy to make, but effective. This week's challenge for the pink bubble cards is S for shaker. So from the kit, we've also made a lovely shaker card, and this is a rocker shaker card. So it'll rock like this, and you've got all the sequins and glitter inside shaking. And I really like this. Again, we've used the nesting dies, circle dies, but this time we've cut it out in a silver mirror card and layered them all up, put the acetate with the fish themed paper and some blue and silver sequins in there to make it look like the ocean with a little boat, and we've got the saying welcome aboard. And I think this looks a bit like a porthole window. What do you think? And here we've just used some of that blue Crafter's Companion cardstock, and again a super simple card to make just using those circle nesting dies. So there's a lot of variety of card bases and card designs you can use just simply using nesting dies and some of those card kits you might have lying around. So this is our S for shaker card for the Pink Bubble Cards Alphabet Challenge, as well as the U for Unisex cards. But whilst we had this card pack out, we were on a roll, so we continued to make a lot of cards. And this is another rocker card using the papers, ephemera, some of the twine and some red gemmies. And I just love this bright colour combo with the primary colours of the blue, yellow and red. And again, this one is a rocker. So I hope you don't get seasick watching your card rock there. And the kit also came with some card blanks in it as well, but they didn't have envelopes and they were quite a small size card blank. So we decided to turn this one into a gift tag. Used the stamp set that came with the magazine, and again the ephemera with the sail away with me, the little image of the boat and this porthole window effect. And we've added some of the twine, a little blue eyelet and a lovely little anchor charm. And when you open up the card blank, we've used some of the spare card to create this little pocket that you can slide in a gift card, some ephemera or some money or something like that if you were sending it as a gift. And it also came with some postcards. So this postcard here we've decorated, and you could incorporate that into journaling or into a tuck spot, or create maybe another pocket on the back or something like that. So we've just added some ephemera and some of these lovely gems and a bit of the bunting ephemera that we've put up on some of the foam pads. And I think that just gives the postcard an extra little touch. And we could also put the postcard onto a card like we've done here. And we've used the other postcard with some of the sentiments. And we've created this card blank using this lovely textured embossed paper. And we thought the shade of mint for that paper was just a perfect match for the ephemera in the kit. And again, we've used some of that jute just tucked in behind the postcard and raised our postcard on those foam dots. And just put a little card insert inside. And again, some of the coordinating ephemera onto the envelope. So as you can see, we were very, very busy using that craft kit that came with the magazine. And these are an entry for the Pink Bubble Cards Alphabet Challenge, U for Unisex and S for Shaker. And I hope this has given you some ideas on how you can create lots of different cards and card designs from simply the craft kits that you get in the magazines, as well as some nesting dies. And from the other card blank and the leftover ephemera, we created this slimline card, and these images just fit with the perfect size for on top. And again, we've just raised that sentiment, life's a beach. So I don't think we've done too bad stash busting the magazine kit, and we still have lots of bits of ephemera, a few little bits of ephemera left that we can maybe incorporate into an ATC, and we have the stamp set that we can use time and time again, and also a lot of the anchor sequence, because we lost these in the craft room when we were creating the cards, but typically they've turned up when we've finished the project. So a huge thank you for watching today. If you'd like to recreate any of these cards yourself, we used the ultimate card making kit that came with the Simply Cards and Papercraft magazine issue 257. I think you can get this from most supermarket stores that stock magazines, and also Craftstash website. A huge thank you for watching along today. Please check out our other videos for the Pink Bubble Cards Alphabet Challenge, and you can follow along using the hashtag, and I'll leave Hilary's channel linked down below, and you can follow along and take part in the challenge if you want to too. A huge thank you for watching along. Please give us a like, subscribe and ring that bell to be notified the next time we make a video. Until next time, happy crafting!